All right, here with Donaldven Manning, Miami Central cornerback. Donaldven, you committed to Virginia Tech a couple weeks ago. Just kind of talk about that and why you picked Virginia Tech.
I picked Virginia Tech because, everything about Virginia Tech, about the program that just stands out to me. I mean, as far as my defensive back coach, we have a great relationship. The school's very nice academically, the history, the DBs they produce to go to the NFL, they have a lot of NFL products, the system they run, everything about it, I could just step in and play right away.
Mm-hmm. Even though you're committed, that really hasn't stopped many schools from recruiting you, just kind of talk about some of the schools who are really hard after you right now.
I mean, right now, some of the schools that are coming hard after me right now is LSU, Florida, Miami, Notre Dame. I just recently heard from Ole Miss, West Virginia, a couple of other big names right now, but those are some of the ones that are standing out to me right now.
Mm-hmm. You've been to Miami a couple times in the past couple weeks. Just kind of, what are the coaches saying to you there at the times that you visited?
Going down to at hometown, they weren't really interested in me. They want me to come out and play. They're saying things like, you can't leave your hometown, or we can't go to the rival school, and we would love to have you. You're a great player. We love your film, everything about you, the knowledge of your game, and everything.
How solid is that commitment, right now to Virginia Tech, and just kind of where does that stand?
That commitment is so solid, Coach, right now. I mean, I ain't thinking nowhere else, but right now I'm just seeing what other teams have to offer me that Virginia Tech cannot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This offseason, playing for the South Florida Blur, 7-on-7, just kind of talk about that and how that's kind of helped you this as a player.
I mean, to start off playing for the South Florida Blur, it's a great experience because I get to play with a lot of, stars around the Palm Beach area. It gives me a chance to get out of Miami. I mean, the thing that's helped me on that, it's a lot of great talent. I get to compete at high levels and show off my skills towards everybody in the nation.
Mm-hmm. This weekend, going to USF for the big tournament, and just kind of talk about that and facing some of the top players around the state.
Oh, that's kind of big for me, to be able to get out of state and compete at a high level with some of the best in the nation. And, they better bring their A game, Coach, because the Blur coming.
Just kind of talk about yourself as a player, a little bit, and you've always had great feet as a cornerback, since your sophomore year at Edison. Just kind of talk about that and how that helps you as a corner.
I mean, it helps me a lot because coming up, I always had one guy that mentored me named Marlon Wood. He taught me everything it is to learn about defensive back position. And, as far as playing defensive back, to start off, you got to play with your feet rather than your hands. So, that's always been one of my biggest part of my game. And then the knowledge of the game that I have, I can read tendencies on the field. Depending on where you line up on the field, I know which route you're coming at me with. So, it's kind of basically everything that I know about the game.
All right, Donald, thank you.